Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. As you guys can see, we are leveled 39 now. Now, one thing I will say is I'm on current gen today. I'm back on my regular Xbox, my old Xbox, because I want to make some good strides in these challenges, and it is easier to grind challenges on current gen compared to next gen. So I'm obviously going to be on current gen today to get closer and closer to Blake Griffin. Started today with 250 MT just for that daily login. Now the one thing I do need to do, before we go any further, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, and this is your first No Money Spent series video that you've watched, please smash that subscribe button for me as we on the road for 35,000 subscribers. So I do still need this limited ring for this week because I'm probably gonna get the Hall of Fame badge now that I'm thinking about it. Now Jaylen Brown's good, but the thing about Jaylen Brown is he needs range extender and quick first step. And if I know anything about the range extender or quick first step badges, let me tell you, they are very, very, very expensive. So that is kind of what I'm looking at. As you guys can see, 49,000 MT right now for range extender. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then if you want to look at quick first step as well, I mean, you're going to look at a ton of MT, at least 25,000 MT just in quick first step as well. So that's kind of what we're looking at as far as the auction house is concerned. It's not really worth anything for me to do anything. Now the thing is, here for the daily challenges, I'm in a position where I don't really need to worry about these anymore. I'm in a position in which I need to just do the ones for a lot of XP, such as, you know, Kevin Garnett's challenges, like picking up a Zion, doing some of Zion's challenges. But the big thing for me today is we are exactly 1 week away from 250,000, the qualifier. So I love Tim Duncan. I will always have a special place in my heart for Tim Duncan. And the thing is, I don't want to sell Tim Duncan because I absolutely love Tim Duncan. But the problem is, this guy came out yesterday, Kevin Garnett. And I think Kevin Garnett is a better version of Tim Duncan. He can do everything Tim Duncan can do. He has a better release than Tim Duncan. The only thing about Kevin Garnett is he just doesn't have as high of a three ball, but he's faster, still very elite on the defensive end. And so I'm probably gonna try to get a Kevin Garnett because I got mine for a decent price yesterday. I'm probably gonna try getting a KG today with range extender and some stuff like that. But the thing about it is on PlayStation, everybody's cheap. If you guys know what I'm talking about, there's something going on the PlayStation side of things. I wouldn't even recommend it. I'm not even going to tell you what's going on. But the auction house prices on PlayStation are going to just be a little bit cheaper than they are on Xbox. So obviously, like a guy like Kenny Smith, there's no reason for me to have Kenny Smith. So guys like this that I can get 4,000 MT out of, or even 3,000, whatever it is, I'm going to put them up for 37. I just need to get rid of these types of guys because the MT from these guys do add up. Selling all of those players, I'm going to make a lot of MT doing it. And just looking at the current players I have too, and just going to be able to make quite a bit of MT with all of that. Now, a guy like Ray Allen, I'm going to sell him at some point, probably today or tomorrow. I just got to wait for a good time to sell him because he is still a very, very rare card. There's honestly more Ray Allens up on the auction house right now than there normally are. Same thing with like Caron Butler. There's no reason for me to hold on to him anymore. So I'm actually just going to put him and Chris Paul both up. There's no reason for me to hold on to either of them. Obviously, they're both solid budget cards. But for me, I just need to totally maximize my MT. And so that's what I'm going to do today. Now, I'm not going to show it all, but I'm going to show you guys just a little bit of kind of how I maximize my MT when I do it. I literally empty out my whole collection 1 week before 250K. Get right for 250K. And that's really my main goal, getting my squad right for 250K. So for an example, I'm going to pick up a Zion Williamson. I'm gonna put him up for 84.50. Hopefully he says I'm gonna get a Zion Williamson because on current gen he is absolutely lights out. Just maximize my MT because I'm going to need Zion. I'm going to need a badged out KG. I need to badge out my Grant Hill. Like, I got a lot of stuff I need to do, but I also got a lot of guys I can sell. David Robinson, John Havlicek are some other guys that today I am going to sell. Now, as long as there is a good time slot, I'm not too worried about anything else. That's the big thing for John Havlicek and David Robinson, is as long as there's a good time slot for these guys, okay, I love it. I love that Havlicek time slot. There's legitimately one other up in an hour. I'm going to put him up. Hopefully, I can get 120, 130 out of Havlicek. I'd be happy with that. And then David Robinson as well. Obviously, I don't mind David Robinson at all. I personally like David Robinson. But the problem is we got Kevin Garnett, we got Tim Duncan. There's only so many centers that you can play with. And the David Robinson time slot, I don't like at all, so I'm just going to hold on to him for a little bit. Wait for a better time. Amari Stoudemire, I kept thinking his price is going to rise. He is such a rare card, so I wouldn't be completely shocked to see Amari's price continue to rise. I'm just going to, or not continue to rise, to start rising. I'm just going to hang on to mine for a little bit longer this week because he's one of the last cards I will probably sell out of my collection. I like the card. I think he's going to hold his value at the very least. And so there's no downside in holding on to him. Now, Spudweb, another example, Spudweb. He's basically an unusable card for me, but I can get a decent amount of MT out of him. So just working on emptying out my collection with guys like Spudweb, some other guys like that, even these finals players, even like a guy like Klay Thompson. I'm going to put Klay up today. Now, mine's completely badged out. So hopefully I can get 50, 60, maybe K out of him. That's probably my goal for Klay. And Klay's very, very, very good. It's just for me, what can Klay really do? Now, this one has an extra Hall of Fame badge. I always just go in and check sometimes if they have an extra Hall of Fame badge just to see what it is. But yeah, my Klay is definitely going to go up at some point today. Giannis, yeah, I have mixed feelings about him. I'll probably just hold on to him. Obviously, another guy is Manu Ginobili. I've been holding him, thinking his price is going to rise. Now, it is 85, 90K. Maybe there's going to be one that's cheaper, but 80K. I got mine right at 70K, so even if I sell him, it's not going to be an L, but I still think his price is going to eventually rise. So, what is going to come together for my squad that I'm looking at this week? Obviously, we're going to get some new content, but when I get Blake Griffin, Blake's going to go in right here. I might start Blake Griffin, honestly. No, I'll probably start Blake, to be completely honest with you, and then run KG off the bench. But Steph's going to probably start. Obviously, I'm going to probably start Grant Hill. I don't know about the small forward position. The small forward positions for me are pretty weak right now. Probably Zion here. At this small forward, and then I'm still stuck between Monte Ellis or John Stockton. That's kind of my debate I'm having. I'll probably pick up a Monte Ellis at some point today. The thing I like about Ellis compared to Stockton basically is the Hall of Fame showtime. That's key, especially if you get a badged out. Let's say if you get a badged out Monte Ellis, he is going to be an absolute problem. You got Hall of Fame showtime, you get range extender, you get clamps. He is going to be a problem. So I'll probably pick him up at least today and just use him. See what he's kind of made of and make sure I like him better than Stockton. I'll always have a special place in my heart for John Stockton, and there's no saying I can't run them both. I could run both of them in the backcourt. You know, Stockton here, Monte here. If I do, in fact, like a Monte Ellis more than a Tracy McGrady, which I'm not saying that I do, but we'll see. Even if I have to move Grant Hill here, T-Mac there, there's just a lot of different things I can do with my lineup if I do like Monte Ellis really like that. So my main goal today, obviously, I need my limited ring. And maybe I'll go into a limited game and try to get some of these challenges done with some of these players. Because the big thing for me is even with Kevin Garnett, I'm going to get 2,500 XP with him. I'm probably not going to pick up Zion today. So the next thing is getting DeMar DeRozan, getting his challenges done. But I might as well just pick up DeMar DeRozan and go into it. Oh, I guess it's limited, huh? It's not unlimited. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out what I can do in the limited game. Flash points with Nick Anderson. Might as well just pick up Nick Anderson and go crazy with him in limited, right? Because if I can just minimize the total XP needed, that's really the biggest thing that I need to do today. So I'm going to pick up Nick Anderson quick now. He's one of the best budget cards. There is no way he's 2,000 MT. Y'all are capping, dog. There's no chance that this card should be 2,000 MT. The fact that Nick Anderson is that cheap is absolutely insane to me. Do I go for a double-double with Googs? I might as well pick up Tom Gugliotta too. Just to work on his double-double, and I think he needs rebounds as well. So I might as well just do all of these. Because, I mean, with the limited challenges being how they are, you should be able to do a lot of this stuff, honestly, and these players aren't expensive either. So, just working towards all of the XP with all of these new players, not even worrying about the daily challenges today for me, is my next kind of goal. I don't have to worry about dailies anymore, which I actually love because I used to hate doing dailies. So now that I got Gugliotta, Nick Anderson, and KG, I think I'm ready to go into limited. One pink diamond or diamond. Okay. I see it. So the rest have to be Sapphire. So I can't even run Stockton. I got to run a Sapphire. Who's my best Sapphire point guard? Who is my best Sapphire point guard? Charlie Ward, is that who it is? Charlie Ward, you get the keys to my offense, man. Welcome to the squad, Charlie Ward. You get the keys to my offense. Who's my best? Oh, you don't gotta tell me who my best is. I got Brian Russell. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me a thing. So the thing now is, obviously for me, I'm just gonna run the rest bronzes and go out there with this squad. Now, one last challenge I might do is I'm gonna put a 76ers player in my lineup, right? Because if I get 6 assists with the 76ers player, that could definitely be very beneficial. So let's see. I think I got Ben Simmons, and I might put him at the end of my bench just in case, right? Just in case I get to the point which it's a blowout. I've got my double-double with Googs, and I just got some time at the end of the game. I might do that challenge, but other than that, 3 layups at the point guard so I can unlock the next challenges, and then just not really worrying about it. 8 points in the paint with any Celtics player. I'm not going to worry about that challenge either. And then getting a double-double unlimited. So if I can get my double-double with Gugliotta, that is my main objective here, as well as just scoring points with Nick Anderson and getting rebounds with KG. I kind of like limited this week. Obviously, this guy's got an awful squad, and hopefully I can get some quick quits because I still need my ring as well as trying to get some of the XP. The reason I'm playing limited right now is because I need my ring. I'm hoping to get 1,000 or 2,000 extra XP in limited because I got a lot of stuff to do in triple threat online, triple threat offline, but just trying to stay up to date, grinding limited as well. So with Googs, my main thing is just getting him his assists. That's really it. Obviously, hold up. You're double teaming? You can't leave my man's Charlie open. Come on, Charlie's gonna knock that down almost every single time. And honestly, I want to keep the game somewhat close because the thing is, if I keep the game somewhat close, then it's a better chance of me getting this double-double, right? Scoring points with Nick Anderson, getting this double-double, and just getting a lot of these challenges done. As you guys can see, we did get a lot done in the first half. Nick Anderson has 19 points. Charlie Ward, the 3 layups with the point guard is done. Googs getting closer to that double-double. Ben Simmons going to start working on getting him that 6 assists. And then rebounds with both Googs and Kevin Garnett is the next really big thing. Headed into the fourth quarter, I really got every challenge needed, at least in the individual challenge, like the rebounds and stuff with Garnett and Googs are just still continuing to stack. But my goal is to score 60 points in this one game with Nick Anderson. He's at 43 right now. So if I could get to 60 and then just not have to worry about that anymore, that would definitely be optimal. But at the same time, I just need to focus on winning the game. Now, obviously, this guy isn't going to beat me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. He never had a chance. But if I sell this game because I'm trying to shoot threes with Nick Anderson, that would be very, very bad. Like, what is he doing? Just look at the offense he's running, man. Yeah. Sapphire LeBron, you're going to have to show me. Imagine not guarding up on one of the best shooters in the game in Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson is up to 57 points. Googs got 6 rebounds. KG's got 6 rebounds. And although that doesn't seem like a ton, it's basically 10% of the total that they do need. So that's not bad at all. Just to try to cut into kind of the challenges. This Shaq actually is a horse on the on the boards. This Shaq has been dominating KG. And it's just the Shaq type of player, model player build, I think. But he is just dominating Kevin Garnett. But the thing is, I'm still making strides into some stuff that I need to. And that's the big thing when grinding challenges. Comboing some things up and just cutting into everything I have left to do. Hey. Uh-oh. That's a mistake. That's off a play badge. Nick Anderson got all of his 60 points in one game. I didn't need to score them all in one game, but the fact that I did, you're going to see the XP go up even greater. Now, I think I got my layups with the point guard, but that's the only thing I'm going to do now is just get another layup with Charlie Ward if I can, if he doesn't foul me, which hopefully this doesn't go in. He's probably going to foul me now. That's right. Let's just throw a bomb. Get Charlie Ward his layup anyway. I'm pretty sure I had enough. But just in case I didn't, let's get him that last layup. But yeah, this guy isn't actually that bad for the team he had, to be completely honest with you. He kept it close, which I kind of let it be close just so he wouldn't quit out the game and so I could grind my challenges, especially get the double-double, the assists with Ben, the layups with Charlie. And then when I got closer to getting everything on Nick Anderson's done, then I just wanted to finish it. But great defense here. He has absolutely nowhere to go. And yeah, as you guys can see, he is absolutely boxed right there. KG grabs the board, and this game is over. Hopefully, I can see my limited ring. What are you pausing me for? Why are you stalling me? Nick Anderson, it took him a lot of shots, but I was just chucking with him. Got his 60 points. Charlie Ward got his layups. Goobs got his double-double as well as those 6 rebounds. KG got his 7 rebounds. And Ben Simmons got the assist that I needed with the 76ers player. So I don't know how much total XP that is. I don't actually think it's that much, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm within 10,000 of Blake. Now that's kind of my goal. Now it could be less. It could be more. I don't really know. I don't think a lot of those challenges were super high XP challenges, but they still needed to be done. Plus, it's in limited, which I need to play for this ring anyway. And I'm exactly 10,000 XP away from Blake Griffin. So we're 10,000 away, and now I can kind of pick and choose which challenges I do now, because 10,000 XP, I can easily get that done. 25% of it is Kevin Garnett's. Then you look at DeRozan, in which I guess more, I got 25% left with KG. Then you look at DeRozan's. That's an easy challenge to do. And honestly, if I wanted to, that's it. But these two are easy to do. So now you're at basically 40% of the way there. And then you got Monte Ellis. That's an easy enough challenge. And so is that. And so once I get all of those done, as well as Tom Gugliotta's challenges done, Nick Anderson's rebounds, like Kyle Korver's challenges as well, I might be there. I truly might be there. And so that's what I'm going to grind throughout the majority of today. Then if I need any extra last minute XP, I obviously have these triple threat offline challenges. And heck, I haven't even done any of these third quarter challenges, in which this is an easy enough challenge to do. This is an easy challenge. These challenges with Scott Foster, Jeff Foster, I don't think I'm going to do. But then you got Chris Mullin. Simply making 43 pointers with him is 1,500 XP. Same thing with Sharif. All I need is rebounds and points with him too. And so I'm not even honestly going to have to do a lot of the tough challenges. I'm just going to hop into triple threat offline, triple threat online, and secure Blake Griffin by the end of today. I don't know if this one is actually a thing or not, but I'm just going to try and see what happens. As I do get another locker code here, 21 tokens of 1 amethyst. Yo, this is juice. I'm aiming for the 21 tokens, to be completely honest with you, because I think that's the best thing I can get. So if I could get it in the green, it's what I'm going for here. And I know a lot of you guys are like, Ty, why would you go? Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Uh-oh. There goes my chance of getting the 21 tokens. That's what I want. Honestly, the next best is a possessed pack, where it's going right now. Please don't hold me. Thank you. I'll take that. That's the second best. 21 tokens would have been nice, because tokens are definitely not easy to come by. But now I do get a possessed deluxe award pack. So make sure you type in that locker code. That locker code is very, very important to type in. And now we got some packs to open. We got NBA Finals Deluxe Clutch award pack. Did get the Hall of Fame badge for securing 39, which I'm super nervous to open that. So that's going to be last. But let's open just the Clutch award pack first. Usually I don't pull anything out of these packs. I've had some pack luck at some points, but normally it's nothing much. But Drummond obviously isn't much. NBA Finals Deluxe award pack. If I could pull LeBron James out of here, anything, even a Klay Thompson, it would be so crucial. As I pull a Ruby. Okay, Bruce Bowen, he's going to hold some sort of value at least. And that's the thing. Even like in Bruce Bowen's situation, I'm just going to see him and I'm going to get rid of him. There's nothing wrong with Bruce Bowen. He goes for 4K MT and he's one of the best budget cards in the game. But for me personally, just get rid of him. I got a big week ahead of me. I need to maximize all of the MT possible. I truly do. So let's get rid of him quick. Okay, 4,000 MT for Bruce isn't bad at all. 3,700 is what I'm going to put mine up for. Just getting rid of him, but still a free finals pack gets me 3,700 MT. I'll take that every single time. Now I'm going to open the Possessed Deluxe award pack next, just because I want to save that Hall of Fame badge for last, obviously. And nothing crazy here. We do get Jeff Green, which Jeff Green basically goes for nothing. So nothing really to write home about there. But the last pack we got is the Hall of Fame badge pack. For this, I need to leave the room. I'm nervous. I need to just leave and come back and see range extender, okay? I need to leave the room when I press A. Please, 2K, bless me for once in my life. Give me a range extender. Give me something. This is on current gen because that's where 250K is. So I don't want to pull something that's not going to be on not going to be on current gen, if that makes sense to you guys. I want to make sure I can use this badge if I need it. Let me pull something. Please bless me. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I know it's range range. I haven't even looked. I know what it is. Range extender. Okay, listen. This is a good badge. Space Creator is a great badge. I'll take that every single time. That's a very good badge. Listen, I'm not going to ever complain if I pull Space Creator. Yeah, it's a new badge too. I'll take Space Creator. Now, obviously, Range Extender would have been best, but as you guys can see, Space Creator is nice. Especially, I'm not going to apply it to any of my players. But for example, like a Steph Curry with Hall of Fame Space Creator would be super, super tough. He just would, okay? He just would. That would be a tough badge on him. But I'm not going to apply it to him because I don't know if he'll be the best point guard if I do qualify for 250. That's a big if right now, as long as I don't get error codes. But Space Creator down the line is going to be a very, very crucial badge for me. So I'll take that pull every single time. You guys know it. I know it. Blake is coming home by the end of today. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.